2016 ended on a sour note for the Buckeyes, a tough loss in the national championship game against Clemson. In the offseason, the Buckeyes said goodbye to offensive coordinator Ed Warner and said hello to Todd Fitch. Coaches began the offseason persuading outside linebacker Dante Booker to return for his junior year. Then redshirt freshman Draymond Jones was on defensive transferring to Notre Dame, but in the end, he's sticking it out and staying with the Buckeyes. Then running back Antonio Williams was upset that Warner left, so he was headed to Marshall, until coaches promised he was going to get more playing time, more carries, and more catches. But Matthew Burrell decided he was tired of waiting and chose to transfer to Tennessee. We had to say goodbye to some stars. Malik Hooker, Curtis Samuel, Raekwon McMillan, Marshawn Lattimore, Gary Conley all went to the draft and were drafted in the first round. Center Pat Elflein in the second, and punter Cameron Johnston was drafted in the 7th. During recruiting, Buckeyes finished with the 10th best class in the country. If you want to see the recruiting class, hit the eye in the sky. Preseason polls have Ohio State ranked second behind current national champs Clemson. The team up north is third, followed by FSU, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Texas A&M, Bama, and Stanford. Here's a look at the Season 2 schedule. First up is UNLV, then the Sooners come to town. Big Ten play kicks off against Minnesota and Wisconsin. A trip to Nebraska, then Army and Maryland come to town. We head to Rutgers, then home for Michigan State and Penn State, then close out the season at Indiana and a trip to Ann Arbor. Two Buckeyes lead the way for the Heisman. Last year's winner Mike Weber Jr. and JT Barrett lead the list, followed by Baker Mayfield from Oklahoma, Joseph Yearby from the U, and Myles Gaskin from Washington. 8 Buckeyes have made the first team All-American list, led by JT Barrett and Mike Weber Jr. Defensive end Nick Bosa and Sam Hubbard also got noms, as well as cornerback Damon Arnett Jr. On the second team, Denzel Ward and Damon Webb II from the secondary make the second team all preseason All-Americans. To Columbus we go. The Rebels from UNLV travel to Columbus to take on the second-ranked Buckeyes. First quarter action, Mike Weber takes the handoff up the middle for a 13-yard pickup. A few plays later, Weber up the middle again and gets a few great blocks and is finally taken down after a 27-yard gain. Next play, JT drops back and hits Weber across the middle, and he uses the truck stick to get into the end zone from 20 yards out. 7-0 Buckeyes. Rebels take over. Johnny Stanton drops back and throws a nice touch pass to Kendall Reyes for a 13-yard pickup. Then Stanton with the play action hits his tight end Tim Holt wide open for a 32-yard pickup, which led to a UNLV field goal. Next, Scarlet a great possession. JT drops back and finds KJ Hill wide open for a 14-yard gain. Later in the drive, JT drops back and tosses a dime to Austin Mack. First and goal Buckeyes. JT finishes the drive with this off-tackle right run. Buckeyes up 14-3. UNLV's next drive, Stanton drops back and finds Kendall Keys open, and he has nothing but green in front of him. 75 yards later, touchdown Rebels. Buckeyes still up 14-10. Closing seconds of the first quarter, JT drops back and hits Austin Mack across the middle, and he's got a lot of green in front of him. He avoids a tackle and is finally taken down 55 yards later. Then Mike Weber walks into the end zone, giving the Buckeyes a 21-10 lead. 3:54 left in the second quarter, Rebels driving. Stanton has all day to throw, and he goes deep, but is picked off by transfer Kendall Sheffield for his first of the season. Buckeyes take over. Mike Weber runs up the middle, sheds a tackle, and picks up 15 yards. A few plays later, Johnny Dixon splits the safeties and catches a rope from JT. First and goal Buckeyes. Then JT hit McLaurin in the end zone from 5 yards out. Buckeyes are rolling. Buckeyes defense forces a punt, and JT is looking for the dagger. He goes deep to Benjamin Victor. Touchdown Buckeyes. Buckeyes up huge at the half, 35-10. Third quarter action, JT drops back and hits Terry McLaurin on a comeback for 15 yards. Next play, JT scrambles out, hits Paris Campbell in the end zone. Buckeyes up huge, 42-10. Then the young no-fly zone strikes again. Freshman corner Sean Wade jumps the pass lane and has nothing but open field. Pick six. He is gone. 20-15-10-5 touchdown Buckeyes. Wade reads the quarterback, jumps the pass lane, and is gone. The number 1 cornerback recruit shows why he is getting early playing time. Next Buckeye possession, Paris Campbell takes the sweep right and gets into the end zone. Buckeyes go on to win huge, 63-17. JT Barrett finished the day 20 of 28 for 294 yards and 4 touchdowns. Tack on another one rushing. Weber rushed for 140 yards with a touchdown. The defense had 12 sacks. Yes, 12 sacks. They also forced 2 interceptions and caused 2 fumbles. Next up for the Buckeyes, a date with the 5th-ranked Sooners of Oklahoma. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and drop a comment down below. Who are you excited to see play in season 2 of the Buckeye Dynasty? Do you like the freshman corners that are getting playing time? Are you excited for our young receiving core? Let me know in the comments down below, all right? Again, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Buckeye Dynasty. I'll check you guys out in the next one. Have a great day.